Good evening, everybody. It's Big Lore from Kern County Foam Flingers. Just coming at you with a short video today. So I had modded this Stryfe for a customer. Beautiful Stryfe. The blue one's probably my favorite one. I don't know. The orange one's nice too. But he was telling me, and I've never had any issues before. I stand behind all my work. He was telling me, I was like, yeah, it fired great for, 3, I think he said 9 magazines. It fired great. And then all of a sudden he saw some smoke and it stopped firing. I was like, oh, man, I've never had any issues with my modded blasters. I'm very thorough. I use Loctite, special Loctite for a bottle this small of the Loctite I use specific plastic Loctite. I paid $30 for a bottle smaller than this for Loctite, and you can only get it on Amazon from what I've seen, or Granger. Either way, it's still the same price for, I think, a ½ ounce for that stuff. So I specifically use that for my plastic cages, my Pet G cages, which is weird because you can use blue Loctite on PLA cages, but you can't use blue Loctite on Pet G. It degrades the plastic. Either way, no big deal. I got a couple bottles of that stuff. I use that. I'm very proud of my wiring, soldering. I take pride in everything I do. So I go, send it back to me. Let me take a look at it and see what's going on with it. It hit me. I go, well, why don't you send me the darts you're using as well? Let's figure out what's going on with this thing. This has a 42.5 Pet G cage, Daybreak cage that I printed for him, and it's running Daybreak flywheels. We kind of chit-chat a little bit. I told him, I go, well, send me a link to the darts you used and send me the darts. And I'm not making fun of the guy whatsoever. He just wasn't informed. He's a great guy, nice guy. I appreciate his business, and I appreciate him giving me the opportunity to get his business, because I love modifying these blasters, and I love making people happy with these modified blasters. But here's the issue. He ran a couple elite darts through it, and then he ran these darts. You could tell the heads are shinier. They squish okay going this way, but going this way, no squish whatsoever. Looking down the barrel of the blaster, the wheels, I had them perfectly lined up. One of them is sitting like that. Pretty sure it burnt up the motor. This is a dart I recommended to him. Look at this. Look at that. You're using a high performance blaster, you want to use a great dart. And like I said, I'm not knocking the guy. There's nothing wrong with these value darts off of eBay, as long as you're using them in a stock crush blaster. Do not use these in any kind of modified blaster whatsoever. You will burn up your motors very quickly. 9 magazines through that, depending on, I think they're maybe 15 to 20. I think they're 15 round mags. 9, what's that? 995, 135 darts. I usually shoot 100 darts through these things before I send them out to make sure everything's okay. And I have no issues whatsoever. But unfortunately, this blaster is now dead. But that's okay. I'll get it fixed up for him. I'm going to take care of him. He didn't know. And this is a lesson for me, to let people know about the darts. This is just not something I thought about. I've been doing this for a couple years now. It's just, I've always used real good darts because of the potential. And this is his first modified blaster. Like I said, not bagging on the guy whatsoever. Very nice guy. And out of New York, I'm in California, out of everyone, he chose me to mod this blaster for him. So I'm honored. I was so honored to mod this blaster for him and ship it all the way across the US. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. But we can't use these darts anymore, buddy. Sorry. Stock blasters, it's okay. But we got to switch to these darts. And like I said, I appreciate your business. I appreciate everything you did. I appreciate you giving me the business to mod a blaster for you. And I hope to mod many, many more for you in the future. But we got to use these. So that's it. Just wanted to talk about that tonight. Big Lore, Kern County Foam Flingers, out.